You've got 10 minutes.
He means you've got 10 minutes. I got eternity. They tell me you can be trusted, Gunn. Once you give your word, that's it. Any comment?
Why gild the lily?
Good. You've got my confidence. $700,000 worth.
That was the whole take. You mean your share, don't you?
I mean the whole lovely take. It was never divvied up. Despite what the police still think, there were only 4 of us in on that armored car job. The other 3 are all dead now. And I can't take it with me where I'm going.
If you're leading up to the big revelation about where the money is, hold it.
Scared?
Practical. Information like that could be fatal.
Too late now. When you walk out of here, whether I've told you or not, you're a $700,000 pigeon.
I thought it was something like this when I got the call you wanted to see me.
But you came anyway.
Curiosity is my biggest failing.
I understand the bonding company's offer of 10% reward for the return of the money still holds.
So I hear.
I want to collect that reward. Comes a time when a man gets delusions of parenthood. He thinks just because he's a father, he ought to act like one.
You?
Oh, sure. I never worked at it, but it's true. I got a daughter.
What about your wife?
She left me soon after the girl was born. She had ideas about honesty. I kept track of them, sent them money. It always came back. Tainted. She died when Margaret was 16. I was serving a term at Joliet.
Who took Margaret?
No one. She got a job, went to school nights, and college, too. Now, that took guts. Character. My kid.
Where is she now?
Working at the main branch of the library here in town. She goes by our mother's name, Wallace. I went to see her a few times before this happened. I'd sit there with a book in front of me, and I'd feel twice the man I was.
You never introduced yourself?
No.
So when I play Santa Claus for you, if I do, there's to be no gift card enclosed, hmm?
Please. She's never to know where that money come from. You think of a way.
Have you thought of making a deal with the bonding company or the police?
I can see them keeping any deal I'd make with them. No, it's too risky. And even if they did pay off, she'd find out where the money come from. It's got to be you, Gunn.
What are the library hours these days?
Thank you.
One small detail. Where will I find the money?
Like I told you, when you walk out of here, you'll be a $700,000 pigeon. And a lot of people are going to assume that I told you where the money is. So, to make it easy on your ethics, I won't tell you where it is. You'll have to do a little research first. Try the reference section of the library. Appleton's Encyclopedia of American Biographies.
Appleton's Encyclopedia.
Time's up.
Don't you ever go off duty?
Mr. Biddle of Pyramid Bonding and Indemnity.
How do you do?
Mr. Gunn?
Sit down, Pete.
You got a problem, Lieutenant?
Where is it?
I guess you do.
Now, Collins didn't call you in at the last minute for no purpose. He must have told you where the money was hidden.
Did he?
That reward, is that for information or the actual return of the money?
Naturally, we don't pay until we have the money.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where it's hidden, Pete?
No. I swear I don't know where the money is.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. You're not going to stand there and tell
Biddle,
me...
he doesn't know.
Comfortable?
What time is it?
5 o'clock.
Gruesome. I bet I look a sight.
Yeah.
No, I like the way you said that. I like you. Poochie likes you, too. Don't you, Poochie? You know, people she doesn't like, she bites.
Well, I'm glad I made the grade. Can I drop you someplace?
Uh-huh. Kiss me.
I don't even know your name.
Sandra Leeds.
Peter Gunn. I always insist on a formal introduction. All right, Sandra. Why are we so fond of each other?
Let's have a cup of coffee first, yes? Coffee.
Thanks.
You, know a Mr. Kelly?
Which Mr. Kelly?
Mr. Romney Kelly.
I know of him.
He wants me to persuade you for your own good to tell him where the money is. Mr. Kelly said if you'd cooperate, you'd be adequately compensated.
For instance?
100,000?
Not interested.
And me.
That makes it adequate.
I wonder why Mr. Kelly said you'd be so tough.
But I can't make a deal.
Why?
Because I can't deliver the merchandise.
You sure?
Sandra, never has so much been offered for so little. But it's no go.
Definite.
Quite.
I'll drive his car.
Let's go.
And he would have taken you on such nice long walks, Poochie. Isn't it gruesome?
Take off his coat. Hold him.
Better, Mr. Gunn? Can you hear me, Mr. Gunn?
Shh, baby, shh.
Hold Mr. Gunn's head up. You're a sick man, Mr. Gunn. But Professor Oldford feels that with proper treatment, you might recover.
Yeah, sure.
Considering your touchy condition, I'll get right to the point. Where's the money?
I'm sorry, Kelly. You're just going to a lot of trouble for nothing.
No trouble at all. How much longer?
Give him another hour.
Another hour? He's got friends. I can't wait too long with this.
You can talk to him now if you want to. I'd advise against it. He'll only pass out on you again.
It's a toss-up. Who's going to pass out first?
Take out your gun. Throw it on the floor. I'm really sorry you're being so cooperative. All right, turn around. In the room.
All right, it's been long enough.
I've only been drunk 3 times in my life.
Sure.
Once it was for 4 years.
You're not very funny.
Go ahead, Kelly. Please, give me an excuse. How about you, Professor?
No. No, thanks. I'm drinking.
All right, back up.
Now, look, Gunn.
Back up! Now, look, I don't feel so good. In fact, I feel just about as bad as I've ever felt. So I suggest you humor me. Professor, call the Central Police Station. Lieutenant Jacoby.
Pete, can't we...
I said humor me. That means keep your mouth shut and do what I say. When you get him, I'll talk.
Hello, operator. Put me through to the Central Police Station, please. And hurry.
How gruesome.
Well, goodbye, Margaret.
I just can't believe it. Nobody just leaves a perfect stranger all this money. Mr. Gunn, please, won't you tell me?
No, I'm sorry. I made a promise. But it's yours to do with what you want. Just remember that your benefactor was someone very special. Someone that thought a great deal of you.
Goodbye, Mr. Gunn.
Good luck, Margaret.
I hear you collected the reward money.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Why not?
Did you tell her Whitey was her father?
No. How'd you find out?
Give me a little credit.
You're not going to tell her?
Pete.
Okay. You know, sometimes you're a smart cop.
I like you, too. Oh, Pete, I got a message for you. I spoke to Sandra just before they sent her up. She said to be sure and give Poochie his raw egg in the morning.
Thanks. See you around.